Black women only love a man when they got money. Black women can't ever say I don't fuck with them. I ain't never been with no other woman. I ain't never even been with a white woman. I slept with them, but I ain't never really. The fuck are you talking about? Then the message wasn't nothing negative. I would never say nothing negative about no. I wasn't negatively talking. I was talking to the black women as a brother. Black men, we are the #1 wanted man on earth. On earth by all races of women. Now the snow bunnies, the whoever races outside of black women are gonna give it up to us. Black women tend to put us through obstacle courses. You know, but no, it's never changed. I'm the real nigga. First of all, for one, I never not been a troll. Never in life have I not been a troll, for one. Secondly, on paperwork, I never been with no white woman in my life in a relationship. I smashed a couple of them, but I only date black women. I might have a black woman, an Afro-Latina woman or some shit that speaks Spanish or some shit, but I don't even date a lot of light-skinned women. When you see me with a light-skinned woman, tell me that. You ain't see me with no light skin. I barely get a light skin. So y'all can get off of that with me. I don't even have nothing to talk about with people when they say stupid shit like that. All I said was, y'all put niggas through obstacle courses. I'm saying what I saw. I'm saying, and I know the definition of it. I know the definition of why, if you want me to give you the real why it's like this. You a beautiful woman, a nigga burnt you. He took care, he act like you, he burnt off with you. He fucked with another girl, broke your heart. Second time, it happened again. Now it's like, nah, nigga, you not finna get none. You not finna get none. You gotta take me out to eat. You gotta do something. You ain't finna just, you gotta wait. You gotta do all this, all these stipulations, right? Because this is what happened to women, you know? And I ain't knocking that. But at the end of the day, this is what happened when you date, when you're dealing with other women and you got your shit together, it's bam. It ain't on that. It ain't necessarily, oh, this nigga gonna marry me. It's more of a experience. Oh, this black fine 6 feet, you know. So it's gonna be easier. I wanna know why black women I like don't look at me like that. That's all I was trying to figure out. Why black women don't want to give it to me like that. And I'm going to tell you how I think. First of all, I'm not supposed to be a normal nigga like you motherfuckers. I'm from nothing. And I had to find my own way and do my shit my own way. So I come up with my own concepts of how life should be and how it go, right? So in my mind, I like what comes to me, and this works for me. I like dealing with people who can't say no to me. If you a woman, Slim the new Kevin Samuels. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all go for weird shit just because it's tradition. If you a woman and you can say no to me, and you can say no to me constantly, like a month to pass by, 2 months, 3 months, do you really like me? If you can say no for months at a time, my question to myself is, damn, do she really like me? Do she really like me, or do I have to make her like me? Do I have to take her on a date to make her like me? Do I have to impress her this way to make her like me? I don't want nobody I gotta make like me. You feel me? I don't want nobody I have to make like me. I want a woman who can't say no to me. A woman who can't get her hands off me. A woman who say, Daddy, I love you so much, I want, you know what I'm saying? I want a woman like that. Am I wrong for wanting a woman like that? Intimacy is not a weapon. I want a woman who can't say no to me. That's what's worked out in my life experiences. I've dealt with women who put me on different obstacle courses. Hey, you gotta do this, you gotta take me out, you gotta spend this, you gotta do this. And then I've dealt with women who first off top seen me, hey man, we love each other. It's natural. It's real life. We fuck with each other. Bam, it's natural. And it ain't never changed since we kicked it, and it's been like that since. Because she really liked me, like, can't take her hand. I always want to, hey, now I don't have to, hey, boo, you'll give me some. Never am I asking for sex. Never in life am I asking for head, for sex. Never in my life do I ever have to ask for that. Because of how I move and how I think and how I pick. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you dating a woman who moves like, hey, you can't have sex with me right now, you gotta do this here. What is she gonna, she gonna weaponize intimacy is what's happening. And if you start like that, I personally believe that's how the relationship gonna go. If you holding back sex for, hey, you can't do this because you did this, you ain't did this yet, I believe that turns into, oh, we ain't gonna have sex because you ain't give me, you said something I ain't like. You did, you ain't do this I wanted you to do. You see what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be circumstantial like that. It shouldn't be circumstantial like that. It should be, I can't say no to this nigga because I love this nigga too much. I don't want to play games. I don't want to keep smashing my old bitch until you finally start giving me some. I want to start a new slate. Oh, you a new person. Let's get down right now. You keep me focused on you. I don't want to be nothing but focused on you since we start fucking together. I don't want to have to start out cheating because you playing games and don't want to give me nothing. And I got to keep, I'm a grown man who fucking, I ain't finna be jacking out. So I got to do something and you try to put me on a motherfucking obstacle course. This is my personal opinion, and this is what worked for me. And now when I mess with somebody who has that type of mindset of, man, I can't say no to this nigga. How is my life? Trays of food. I get treated like a fucking king, and I ain't going nowhere because I am getting treated like a king. When will you black men put y'all lust aside? It's not about lust, boo, but it's just about, why do I gotta go through an obstacle course? Why do I gotta? And I'm the nigga with the money. I'm the millionaire nigga. I'm the nigga got his shit together. You ain't even got no money. I ain't gonna never make you pay for shit. If you with me, we in the dough everywhere you wanna go. I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't no where you ain't said that I'm not down. It ain't nothing you can say that I'm not down. Hey, let's go to fucking Dubai. We been there. Let's go to Africa. We been there. Let's go to Paris. We been there. Italy, whatever. With that type of movement, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not a regular nigga, so I don't deserve regular treatment. You don't even got no money, boo. My shit is all the way together. Why ain't you giving me this treatment like I'm a nigga who got his shit together? You gonna end up with a nigga you gotta take care of who can spend all this time doing all this simp ass shit you want him to do every day. And then you gonna get tired of him because he in your face too much. You need a nigga who a hustler who gotta go get to the money, and I'll see you later. But you want a nigga who's going through obstacle course, do all this suck ass shit. I ain't going on all these dates, boo. I got shit to do. I can't be taking you everywhere all the time. When it's time, bet, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be no playing shit with an entrepreneur nigga like me. It might be last minute, but it's still Steak 48. It might be last minute, but Maestros, or it might be last minute, but it's still to fucking Mexico. But it is, it's a nigga I ain't going home to argue after he had to fight this whole world as a black man. Everybody thinking you ain't shit, looking at you like you ain't shit, treating you like you ain't shit. Nigga ain't going home to be getting treated like shit after all that. Now, somebody gonna treat me like King Joffy Joffy, man. Somebody gonna treat me like a king around this. I'm going home to peace, love, happiness. I'm not going home to, no, you ain't getting none, nigga, because you ain't say this right. You like the bitch picture on Instagram. No, man. We ain't going home to that, man. We going home to happiness and our kingdom. We going home to fucking happiness, man. And that's how we accept it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we accept it, man. Because we got our shit together. And you got to just understand how rare niggas who got their shit together is. If you don't understand, go look up the numbers, boo. Because that's the problem. A lot of y'all don't even understand how rare a nigga who got his shit together is. You know what I'm saying? So him demanding to be treated like a king, man, look, man, that's what that is. Black women only love a man when they got money. That's false. I don't believe that either. I believe it's like what she said earlier. It's the trauma. You know, they done got their heart broke a couple times, so now they got their guards up, and they like, nah, you ain't just finna hit me and leave. You know what I'm saying? But I believe my point was that other women look at us like experience. So it ain't necessarily they think, oh, I gotta marry this nigga. It's like, oh, he a fine black dude, tall, 6'6", rich. Bam, I give it to you. I ain't gonna play no games with you. Keeping it light. I don't date nothing but black women. I just told my news on Thugger News, not blogs y'all done came from. I was talking to my people. It was only like 200 people on here. And I was just telling them my life experiences of how it's been. And it was in a positive way. It's Black History Month. I was trying to empower black men and say we the dominant gene, even if you broke. You know what I'm saying? Even if you broke, we the dominant gene, and you should move like a king. I was trying to empower young black men. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a nigga who got his shit together and getting treated like this. How is a nigga who just handsome and just working his way up getting treated? Everybody got their guards up is my point. Like, goddamn, give a nigga a chance is all I'm saying. You know, that's as a big brother. Hey, man, listen, man. Them other girls giving it up. If you want a black man and you tired of them being with snow bunnies, man, we got to even the scope somehow and just, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to say. Let's let the guards down if you see potential in a nigga and give him some. You know what I'm saying? Give them some, man, because there's niggas out here ain't got they, especially a nigga like me who got his shit together. Yo, nigga ain't just left the gym and on the way to run 3 miles today because he care about himself as a black man. Yo, nigga ain't 6'6" tall. With my babies, all of them over 6 feet. How tall you, kid?
6'6".
6'6". Got a 6'8" motherfucker, and I got one that's gonna be who's 6 feet at 12. Genetics, motherfucker. King genetics. And he gonna be motherfucking 7 feet when he grow up. God damn it. Grace, you can't buy this shit. Your nigga can't fuck with me. He fat, look weird, but he got his money right. Big Slim is all of that. And handsome. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying, man. So when you see me, I work hard, man. I work hard. I want rose petals on my feet like King Jaffe Joffy. You can't be mad at me for that. Look how well-rounded I am. You can't be mad at me if I want to be treated like King Jaffe Joffy. That's my personal opinion. And it works for me. And at the same time, I'm going to show you how it worked back for the person that does it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to make everybody who tell me no regret it. You told me no, you're going to regret it. I'm going to make sure of that. Because your nigga better have his Valentine's Day gifts together. Because it's going to be tough. This is my season. That was sticking with God Civic. Go ahead. Take care of that nigga. All you women out there who treat niggas like me, who got their shit together like it ain't, like they ain't shit, like they a regular nigga, you gonna end up taking care of nigga. Like I said yesterday, that's the message. That's the complete message. That's the part they left out. All you women out there like that regular romantic shit, you gonna end up taking care of nigga. If you want a rich nigga, you gonna have to deal with a nigga who always gotta go get some money, who always focus on the bread, but at the same time show up and stunt when it's time to. Valentine's Day. Let them talk, man. A lot of them girls, man, I ain't even trying to holler at you, boo. So, cool. You don't like me, cool. When the last time the reason why you even let people trick you like this is because you really ain't been tapped into what I've been doing. Because if you was, you wouldn't be able to be fooled, right? So at the end of the day, that's enough for me. I don't really need none of that. Like, okay. And that's how toxic I am as a nigga. I ain't trying to smash you, boo. I don't care if you like me or not. Thank you. Don't talk to me. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need you before so that's how toxic I am as a street nigga who got some money. That's how quick I can erase you out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I know that I only need the people who fuck with me. And that's enough to make me buy 17 Rolls Royces. So everybody else outside of that group, you ain't gotta fuck with me. Cause I'm already good how I'm doing it. If you decide and get to waking up and seeing, oh, this nigga ain't wild as they try to make him look, he a cool dude. I did my Google research on the nigga. I actually took the time after I seen